Howdy folks, welcome back to Space Engineers. The good news is I've built a rover. Bad news is I'm out of iron, so there's a lot of welding left to do. But I am out of iron. I mined out another little section here, and this is kind of the vehicle garage. And I don't know how much bigger we'll get, probably not too much bigger, but we need some resources, so we're going to take the little rover out here for a spin. And we'll see how we do. So it's got a little bit of a unique mining setup. It's got an arm that comes out, and we'll be able to do a little bit of mining down, as well as get the boulders that we may find. But it's got all the basics on it: ore detector, survival kit. I even have a water recycler and emergency rations dispenser back here. So it's made for going on long runs and finding things. So let's go. Not 100% sold on the paint scheme, but it'll do for now. I'm using the tracks mod, which looks really cool. There are some little weirdnesses, like you can see the wheels slowly rotating, but not a biggie. So I'm going to get the doors opened up, and I believe it's daylight outside. Yeah, it looks like it's noon local time. So let's go out and scout the lake and see if we can find any ore deposits out there. Hop in here, and we are unlocked, so parking released. I'm using the cool new, what's it called? Flush cockpit. And that was a reward for something, and I don't remember what it was now. It was a reward for something recent you could do. And I'm really liking the tracks mod. It's got some glitches and stuff, but it's just cool. And I named this the Mining Rover because you know how awesome I am at naming things. So let's go to the ore detector. That is all the way up on the range. Cool. Go ahead and turn that on, and we should get a bunch of ice detected. Oh, we got right away. We got gold up there, and we have we got all kinds of stuff. Well, we don't have to go very far, do we? Alright, we got iron right over here. Let's go see how deep it might be. Cobalt, that'll be important. I wonder if I should just go ahead and start marking some of this stuff. Oops, slash GPS. And I'm going to do maybe an E for Earth. Something like that. That'll do. Nickel. Got some cobalt right over here. That is fantastic. Need some magnesium as well. That would be nice. Alright, then we're going to do cobalt. And most importantly, we've got some iron over here. Oh, is this all iron right here? That would be great. It's about 14 meters down. I don't think we're going to be able to get it with this rover. But we can take a gander. Also, we got close here. I think that's all the close stuff. Gold looks like it might be up on top of the mountain. It was dark when I landed, so I didn't even notice this big patch. If this is... We got a nickel as well, but yeah, if this is all iron, that's going to be great. Alright, let's turn the ore detector off. And I've got a mining page on here set up. Yeah, this page can go away. This was kind of experimental. So over here on 3. And if I gotta remember how I had this set up. So I believe it is this guy. This will bring this forward. And I think this is the... Nope, that's not working. Was it this guy? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, 7 was the lower slowly. Let's get this back over to that position. And then 7 just lowers it down. Actually, I wonder, instead of bringing up a bunch of ice, switch to the weapon, and then if I'd right click. Oh, that really, it really cuts in, doesn't it? Okay. Let's try that, and then I will do the slowly lowering thing. We'll see if we can get down at least to the iron, maybe? I guess we could get some ice. I just don't want to fill up on ice. Might need to, yeah, I need to change the, I think I was experimenting. This doesn't go all the way down. So we're going to remove that. We'll go to groups, and then I'm using the new set directly stuff. So rotate to angle. And we're going to go to, I think it's 90. And we're going to go at, I think I had 0.5. No, it must have been 0.25. There we go. So that will lower it all the way down, basically. And that's as low as we can get with this vehicle. It's not really designed to burrow deep into the ground. It doesn't seem like he could redo these, so remove that. Rotate to angle 90. And velocity is going to be 0.25. There we go. Alright, turn you off. I'm going to right click drill one more time. Oh. Hey guys. Hopefully they're not coming to visit. Alright, I'll have to build some kind of mining rig that can go down. Let's look around for some boulders and whatnot. So then to get this back in, I want to do this and this. Let's go over here and clear out these new markers. So with the tracks mod, it doesn't show the wheels turning. It just shows the tracks. So the wheels are turning to turn me. Just can't see them. We are really throwing up a dust storm, aren't we? I see another ore spot over to the, is it the north? No, the west. Go take a look over there. Kick on the, nope, that's not what I wanted to hit. Back on here. Ore detector back on. We got silver and gold over there. Nice. Seems like it's getting really dark. Yeah, there's another big patch over here. So we've got a lot of the basics just right here on this lake, which is great. Oh, magnesium. Excellent. Nickel. So yeah, we've got most of everything we need right here around the base, which is cool. Might bump up the top speed on this. I had it set down because I was driving around the base experimenting with the docking inside, and it was going way too fast. So let's mark this magnesium patch. I don't think I'm using any mods that change the ore distribution like I usually do. So these aren't super deep. Here we go. So we're not going to be able to reach that. Let's head over this direction. We'll get off the lake, and look for some boulders possibly that I can mine up with this arm. And looks like we may have a storm moving in. Hop in the cockpit. Yeah, it's getting kind of foggy. That off for a bit. Oh yeah, we got some lightning over there even. Oh boy. Didn't know we had storms like that. It's going to bring me nightmares from Pertam. Might have to hole up till we, wow, this cockpit is laggy. Might have to hold up till that storm passes. Get over here. We got ice. Yeah, no shortage of ice. Alright, I'm going to roam around a bit, and I'll see what I can find. Well, just checking in. I have not found any boulders yet. I have found some underground deposits. Right as I say that, I see a boulder off to the right. It's a magnesium boulder, it looks like. So, I think I just had to get a little further up off the lake, perhaps. The storm is hopefully moving on. We got some lightning off in the distance. Well, let's go see if we can mine this boulder over here. I think it's boulder. Yeah, oh, it's a nickel boulder. Why couldn't you be an iron boulder? There's a ton of resources around here, though, so we're not going to be having any trouble with resources. I'll mine a little bit of this just to verify that the mining arm can actually mine a boulder. Got quite a bit of nickel just from drilling out the rock in the base. Alright, parking engaged. I keep seeing the damaged antenna pop up over there, which is interesting. So let me leave that running. Realize I need like a stop as well. That would be handy. Stop rotating. I'm having to kind of work this back and forth. It's a little finicky. Remembering all the right buttons to push. Well, did we even get into the nickel? I'm not sure that I did. I've got a bunch of stone, I think. Oh no, we got some nickel. Nice. And the stone is fine. We'll refine that back at the base. Alright, let's bring up a GPS boulder. And that is nickel. There we go. Figure that out. So it does work to mine boulders. I could use some refinement on the controls though. All with due time. We've got 2 hours of power. Good. Let me go ahead and grab some food and water into my inventory. Brought it with me, I just didn't have it in my inventory. I also brought a gun. I wasn't sure if there was any fauna around this planet. I haven't seen anything yet. That doesn't mean it's not out here somewhere. So I'm going to do a little more roaming around. Yeah, I'll bring it back in when something interesting happens. Oh, cobalt. I suppose you're a boulder that I missed. There's a lot of underground stuff, so I need to build a larger mining rover. And then what I'd like to do is have a mining rover that goes out, and then it has a little shuttle that takes stuff back to the base. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't think these are boulders. This is more underground stuff. Yep. Alright, I'm going to roam around a little bit more, and we'll see what I can find. Well, it's getting dark. I haven't found anything as far as boulders go. Oh, why does that keep happening? I guess I just need to talk about boulders I can't find. But that's another nickel boulder. I guess I might as well mark it since we're here. That doesn't really do me any good. So I'm going to head back, but I was going to grab a bunch of stone. Might as well get a load of stone to process. Pull them out. So I was going to get down here to some of this good rock. And mine that. So switch over to here. Then I did set up number 9 to turn the lock, and it doesn't work. Okay, fun. Maybe with the set velocity it ignores the lock. Not sure. Yeah, drill hinges. I had that set to hinge lock. On and off. Fun. Well, we'll just do a little plunge mining. And get some stone. One thing that's odd is the cargo bar doesn't work. I've noticed other people playing and the cargo bar actually works. Mine doesn't. It always shows my cargo. So maybe there's a button I need to push or something. Not sure what's up with that. I think, yeah, medium cargo, medium cargo. I think we're pretty much, yeah, we're full of stone. All the stone we can handle. Alright, so 2, 4. Nope, 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 nope. 5. Weird. Maybe I need to bump the power up on these. Oh, the drill's full of rock, so it's really heavy. Gotcha. That's why it's being a little weird. Alright, I'm going to work my way back to base. And we'll get this all brought in and processed. And I guess I'll be building another rover that can mine down quite a ways. Or maybe we'll build an iron mining station right next to the base. Because we're going to need a lot of iron. That's your most used thing. So maybe we'll just build a mining station right there. Then I could have a little drone that would fly it over. A couple 100 meters or whatever it was. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So we'll work on that next episode. Don't know if there's a good way to get back to base over here. Especially now that I'm full of stone. Luckily the brakes do work quite well. And I know this is going to be super dark on YouTube. But I can see fine. Yeah, here we go. I think we can work our way down to the lake. Along here. Right over by the base, it's quite steep. Here is not too bad. And it's not the cockpit that's laggy, it's just the world in general. I don't Know why that is. If it's the prototech, there's nothing close to me. I've never really had space engineers get laggy before, so that's new. I noticed it over at the other end of the lake really bad as well. When I had a lot of ore deposits getting hit with the ore detector. So, I don't know. Here we go. Now we made it back to the mine. Back to the lake. With the mining rover. So this is kind of a little scout. I may build a heavier rover at some point, but I would need a spot to put it. And I need a little landing pad for a transport drone. But we have the basics of a base. And it can hold my mining rover. That's all it needs to do right now. I do need to back in here, but I built a camera for that. Get worked around if I hit... Nope, that's the wrong button. I keep forgetting I'm on that other screen. There we go. So we lined up in the middle. Let me just come on back into here. I need to get sensors on the door and stuff like that. There's always stuff to do. Alright, and I'm going to lower myself down. Let's... try about 2. Does that let me hook up? Whoa, there we go. Alright, and locked. Okay, sounds like the refineries are pulling the stone out. I don't have any sorters or anything like that set up to, to manipulate. So I'll just let the refineries pull it out of here. Or I might actually dump it in here. We do stone. There we go. Yeah, the refinery pulled that right in. Dump the ice in there as well. Perfect. Alright, we'll let those chug away on that. I probably should eventually get a real refinery and all that set up. That will be in the future. For now, we need iron. So I'm going to process that stone. I don't know if that'll be enough to get like a basic mine set up. But we'll build just a basic mining setup. Probably just some kind of rotary drill that rotates around, goes down through the ice. The ice will be turned into hydrogen. I don't know if we can do that right away. But hey, we went exploring, so we could check that off the list. Explore. All good. And the signals, even though that's turned off, continue to show up. Good old space engineers. That'll be it for this one, folks. We're going to get some more iron and hydrogen stuff set up probably next episode. Till then, thanks as always for watching. I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.